for the team. And I couldn't have been more proud at the end of the season when everything really came together and these boys really stepped up and not only performed well, especially Rockwell with a bum knee doing triple jump and getting third. But setting a pretty high standard for the returning captain and the captains to come next year. So here they are, the captains of 2010.
Yeah, I didn't know I was speaking, so we're just going to wing this a little bit. I'm Matt Bobkowski. To start off, this season was a little bit unexpected for me. I wasn't really sure what I was getting into. I came in thinking that Foss and O'Boy and Harrison were going to be my coaches. And that is the complete opposite of what happened, except for Trent. Like Dano said, when I first met him, I was pretty scared. He was kind of intimidating, this little guy who was scaring the crap out of me. I didn't really know what was going on. And Dittmar seemed just like Boss, kind of awkward, but I guess that's what a distance coach is. Personally, this season really toughened me up as a runner, both physically and mentally. I learned to push through the pain a lot more than I previously did, especially with about 1/10 of a second, as most of you know, in that 2 mile, which I never got by. My captains this year, fellow captains, they were all fantastic. We really had to work together to make this team as great as it was. And just want to thank all you guys. It was fantastic, and I'll be sure to return next year. And bye, guys.
You're fantastic.
All right, I'm John. I was the throwing captain this year, and I knew I was speaking, so I kind of prepared a thing. But and Rockwell is speaking next, wrote an essay for everybody, so that's pretty good. The first people I'd like to thank are my fellow captains. Pretty fun this year. Came in, I wasn't really expecting to be captain, and it turned out to work out pretty well. And then the next people I'd like to thank are my coaches. Coach Dan came in and he really turned our program around from being a team that could go 11-2 in dual meets and then finish 9th at SWCs and get embarrassed. But he changed that. Then our lovely distance coach, Pete Dittmar, great guy. Except he left us to get a degree. And then Coach Harrison, who's I don't know what to say about him, but Mr. Harrison, always good for a few fun facts every practice. And then my dad, the throwing coach, volunteer throwing coach, helped out a lot this year with everything. And then next people I'd like to thank are the Cullens family. They're at every meet taking pictures. They also did a lot for this banquet tonight. And last person I'd like to thank was the only senior thrower, Mike Hadcraft. Mike, you can stand up if you want. Today before the banquet, I gave him a double cheeseburger from McDonald's because he wanted it. And he needed it. Okay, I gave it to him because yesterday at SWC's, I told him I'd give him $200 if he made noise for me, but he settled on the double cheeseburger. And that's all I have to say.
Alright, so you can hear me? Yeah. Alright, so first of all, I actually sent out a Facebook message telling everyone to write a speech, so they're just unprepared. I came prepared. I wrote this on the way here. Okay. So, the sport of track and field is a sport of goals. Like, I mean, to me at least. And I find more satisfaction in achieving a time or distance that I have set for myself than I do in actually winning competitions. I know, because, you know, I'm good. If I beat my personal goal or my personal record, I set a new, even higher standard. And if I don't, then I actually have a lot of work to do. And no matter how many times I reach my goals, I will still set the standard higher and higher and push myself to no limit, because the thought of not improving, of not getting better, of being at your maximum potential, that's really depressing to me. So this year I felt that our team, we started with a lot of drawbacks. We were disorganized, like starting from captain's practice, or organized team bonding. We were really disorganized at the beginning. Yeah, our entire program was being reshaped with the incoming of 2 new coaches, Dan and Pete. And you know, I didn't even know Boy and Foss were going to leave until like a month before the season started. Yeah, Cat. I was supposed to tell you. Yeah, Cat out the box. But we, even despite all our problems, we set goals for ourselves. And the first few weeks, I mean, we tried, we struggled, but every single week there seemed to be like some sort of cause. Either someone was screwing around, something wasn't going around, someone was spitting on the bus, but yeah. But eventually we pulled ourselves together because we had goals and we improved. And by the end of the season, we started having less and less screw-ups. Yeah. And the credit for this success belongs to all of us, because I feel we really worked hard together. And I think I speak for all the captains when I say that we deserved it. And so, with the success of our season, with our 5th place win at SWCs, which I did put on my goal sheet. Yeah, my goal sheet. I'd like to thank my parents and my siblings for putting up with me during the season. Because, you know, I was kind of annoying sometimes. I would just, like, focus on, you know, track. I gotta train, I gotta watch YouTube videos, I can't do my homework or something. Gotta make triple jump videos. I'd like to thank Dano for taking on the difficult task of revamping the entire track and field program into something bigger within the course of 1 season. And I think that deserves a round of applause. Without Dano's help, without his training, without his coaching, without his mentorship, I don't think we could have gotten this far. Oh yeah, without the push-ups either. Yeah. It's not over. I'd also like to thank Coach Dibmar, Coach Harrison, and Coach Loshik. Thank you for helping us during practices. Mrs. Loshik for supporting us and for helping also to put this thing together. The Feinsteins who made that really cool website. I was going to that website every single day. I was on Facebook message Jake, did you update my records? Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, and the Collins too for taking those pictures. I also check those pictures every day. Like half of my Facebook pictures are, you know, stuff that I've seen on the site. And my fellow captains, Bobkowski, Lashe, I know Barreto, he's not here right now. And Forgione in Barcelona. It's been an honor serving with you guys. It's been an honor being the captain of this team. And I wish you guys good.